Hello everyone, I'm RiggyRob, and today we are playing Timespinner. So Timespinner is a 2D Metroidvania game, and as you can probably imagine by the title, it features time stop powers. I believe the Timespinner is the device that controls time in this universe. This is a game made by Lunar Ray Games, and it's published by Chucklefish. So I'd like to give a big thank you to Chucklefish for providing us with the code. This game is available on PlayStation 4 and PS Vita, Steam, Switch, and Xbox One. And yeah, it's an interesting looking game. I'm a sucker for pixel art games anyway, and this has a really cool style to it. And I figured, you know what? Let's play this today, shall we? So let's start a new game. I've already messed around with the audio options, so hopefully everything sounds okay. And it looks like we've got 3 difficulties. Play the game on easy difficulty, revive instantly upon dying, lock some trophies. Okay. And nightmare mode is hard difficulty. I don't know if nightmare mode is locked to us though, so there may be a new game plus we need to do here. So let's just start with normal mode for the time being, shall we? So yeah, like I'm quite interested in pixel art games. You know, I've played Wargroove before now, and yeah, this has a really cool style to it. And I heard time stop powers, and I was like, sounds interesting. So we're on planet Windaria in 1062 AE, was that? Hello. Marilla! There, okay, I think everything is ready. Oh goodness, did I forget anything? Mare. Oh, well, actually, Mare? Marilla? Mare? I don't know how you pronounce that as like a nickname. This is so important, I'm sure I've forgotten something. I'm sure it'll be fine, Marilla. You didn't need to go to all this trouble for me. Don't be silly. You've been chosen to be the next to join the Time Messengers. Of course I'm going to go through all this trouble. Everyone's so excited for you. We have to have a little celebration. It's too early. Shouldn't we wait until she goes through the Timespinner to celebrate? Then she'll be gone for good. I thought I felt it get suddenly cold. Should have known it was just you. I can see it now. A world without Lunais. Like a dream come true. Hey, don't you ruin this for her. It's an honor. It's okay, Marilla. If Yorn has something to say, he can say it. Fine, I will. You just got picked because your mum's an elder. I think I got picked because I can do this. Levitating and telekinesis. Okay. Oh. Without your aura powers, you'd just be an angry loser with a short fuse. So I'd be you. Ooh, the clapback. Damn, Lunai. You shouldn't provoke him, Looney. You shouldn't provoke me either. Whatever. Hey, I'm sorry about the cake. Don't worry about it. I made an extra just in case I messed the first one up. Guess I was half right. You made an extra cake just in case? Okay, so I looked at the controls as well. X is jump, square is melee. I'm pretty sure triangle is time stop, and then circle is spells. We also have backdash with L1 and a forward dash with R1, but I don't seem to be able to do that just yet. This game also features local multiplayer, which I was not expecting from this. Getting into fights on your birthday. It's my present to myself. You can't let them get to you so easily. I know, Mother. Lunai, what have we been training you for? It's much bigger than what other time messengers do. There's a lot of responsibility resting on your shoulders for all of the Kalen clan. Yeah, I know. Feels good to have something, you know? Something bigger. Just doing what everyone else does, it's never felt like enough, you know? Yes. Well, speaking of presents, I have a couple to give you. Come this way. Being a time messenger is a big responsibility. Your mission, however, is much more important. You will need to be able to defend yourself against those who would try to stop you. Take these. They've been kept by the Kalen for many generations. A blue orb, a seemingly ordinary crystal ball, good for bashing foes. While they may seem ordinary at first, they have a hidden power being able to mimic other magical orbs. Try lifting both of the orbs with your aura, one for each hand. Equip 2 melee orbs in the orb menu found in the pause menu. Press options to open the pause menu. Okay. Orbs. Blue orb. And a second blue orb. Ooh. We got, looks like accessories as well. So we got equipment. And familiars, I believe, is what they refer to when you're playing multiplayer. So I think you can play as a familiar. Use items. Lachiem Sun, a spiky purple fruit. Eat to restore some health. Sand. 50 out of 50. I have no idea what sand is. Okay. Obviously don't have a map, don't have relics. Journal, we've got memories, letters, downloads, quests, enemies, and feats. So we have like a bestiary, that's good. View any information about enemies you've defeated. View progress on feats of great courage, skill, and strength. So there's an in-game achievements counter, that's good. Active and completed quests, digital research and encyclopedia, historical documents, and memories. And then again, we can sort all the options out. Also, this game is in 4:3 aspect ratio, so I can toggle the border frame. And there's a password code to unlock items in chests. You can probably tell this game is heavily inspired by Castlevania, because I'm pretty sure you use passwords to unlock stuff in that as well. Alright. How's this? Haha, awesome. Wonderful. You've always been so talented. Can I use these on Yawn now? Oh, maybe practice on the dummy first? Same thing. Attack the dummy using your melee orbs by pressing square. Ha 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 ha. Nice. You sure showed him. Now for your last present. I commissioned an alchemist to make you this necklace. A very special essence necklace. Aura Blast. Throw a blast of pure aura energy. Wearing it will allow you to concentrate your aura into a powerful spell. Equip a spell necklace in the orb menu found in the pause menu. Oh, no, there is actually. So we can wear hats, armor, trinkets. So it's under orbs instead. Yeah. Change with spell necklace to be used for circle, long-ranged attacks. Try casting a spell by concentrating your energy. Charge a spell by holding circle, release to cast a spell. Spells cost aura points which recharge on their own. Cool. So I don't have to worry about trying to find all the different MP regeneration. Okay. Aha! That was incredible. I'm unstoppable. Nicely done. Don't get carried away though. You'll tire yourself out if you cast too many spells. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I feel a little lightheaded already. Alright, that's the last of your presents. I'll let you get back to your party. Come find me when you're ready for the induction ritual. Okay. So pressing up on the D-pad is to interact. Despite being a little sloppy, the cake tastes great. Hey, thanks for doing all this. These decorations are really something. Yeah, they're really awful. Thanks for pretending to like them, though. I'm really proud of you, Lunai. Thanks. I hope that if you go through the gate, we'll end up friends again. I'd like that. Hello? Oh, Farron. Hey, I'm sorry about Yawn. He'll get over it. Jace would have been happy for you. I wish I could have met him. It's a big responsibility, though. I don't envy you. Okay. I don't know how many more characters I'll be able to do voices for, so let's hope there's not too many more. Gianna. Rowan, Farron, and I and our kids are also proud of you, Lunai. Good luck. What gives anyway? I know you want to be the next time messenger, but there's no need to ruin it for everyone else. Whatever. Dad gets to be a big hero, and I should be the one to do it next, but there's you with your special powers and freakish hair. God, Zion, it's not like it's this glamorous thing. You've heard the stories they tell when we welcome them into the tribe. They lose everything. Yeah, well, some of us think we want to lose. Okay. Not very happy at home, I guess. Pano. Pano? It'll be a great honor to serve alongside you as a time messenger. Should send us both. He'll stop coming for... Ah, you're ready. Let's get started. Hello. Whoa. Lachiem's ships. They found us. Lachiem ships? How did they find us? Why did no one come back to warn us? We will have to be the warning. Go! Clan Mother Undar. What about the others? Soon this timeline will be no more and they'll be safe again. And we'll have never existed. Morella. We have no choice. To save them, we must sacrifice our relationships with them. That is the way of it. And us? We will go in together. Perhaps the Timespinner will allow us that much. And this time, we will stop the Empire from ever coming here, like we trained you. This is our clan's only hope, Lunai. Come! I like how Lunai asked immediately, why did nobody come back to warn us? Because if you got time control powers, it makes perfect sense that they should expect that. Those bastards, I'll kill them. We will stop them in the past, Lunai. You can save the Kalins. Stop! Step away from the machine or we shoot! Mother! Quickly, through the portal! Whoa. Sailing. No, the connection. Stop trying to run. Leave us alone. Mother! You bastard! I'll kill you! Big old emperor. No, mother! Okay. The Timespinner destroyed. Everyone dead. Without the Timespinner, I can't save them. I don't even know where I am. And this makes perfect sense as to why you have to re-explore everything. Because it all went wrong. Ugh. I'm not in Windaria anymore. Okay. Do I have... Okay, I don't have... Oh! I was going to say, I don't have a forward dash yet, but it looks like I do have a wall cling. And it seems to last forever. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to need something to burn through this, I'm going to assume. Alright. Also, I'm very glad the map is automatically filling out for me. What's this? Berry pick-me-up. What does that do? Is that an item? A large value pack of imported me berry candies heals 150 HP. Cool, good. So, I don't seem to be able to do anything in this. So it's not something to interact with. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I was expecting... So, I've been trained on Hollow Knight, because that was the last Metroidvania, 2D Metroidvania I remember playing. And that had to unlock the wall cling. So, Lake Desolation. But we're in the same year. Hello. Okay, not too strong, which is good. Breakable floors, okay. Ooh, good dodge. Alright, so far the combat feels fairly snappy. Like, obviously we will upgrade our orbs as we go along, but already I can see kind of like a flow to the combat here. Ooh, okay, let's make that jump to get that chest. Hiya! More berry pick-me-ups, cool. So from the sounds of it, you aren't going to pick up health items from the corpses of enemies. It's going to be like a drop from after you defeated them. So I guess the distinction I'm making there is it's an item that you have to use rather than being an automatic thing that you pick up. Okay. Alright, can I make this jump? Here! Not quite. Yeah, I'm going to try and stay on the top level as far as I can. Oh, again. Need to remember that these are breakable, so... No, I think it might be just slightly out of reach until you get the dash. We'll try one more time. Oh, got it. Sweet. Okay, so where does this go? Ooh, a chest. An old coat. And when you press options, it automatically goes to equip it. That's great. A musty old coat on the verge of falling apart, better than nothing. You get 1 point of defense. Great. And of course, we can't go any further. Okay. Alright. So I'm noticing the hourglass in the top left corner is empty. And that must be what the sand is for. So that must be... So spells are controlled by the blue bar, and time stop powers is controlled by the sand. So one thing that I am not a huge fan of Metroidvanias is the existence of breakable walls that look identical to the other walls in the map. Ooh, you're gonna charge at me? Ooh. Ah, you don't seem to be able to wall cling onto the platform. Yeah. So you actually have to make sure you do a full jump on top of it. Oh, it's not a wall cling, it's a ledge cling. Okay. So maybe we'll get a wall jump ability later on, but I'm not sure. So I'm hoping this game, if it does indeed feature breakable walls, it will be obvious to me. But hard to say so far. It's always interesting, like, oh, that was a pick-me-up that I got, though. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I was not expecting that. When it comes to 2D Metroidvanias, it is really surprising just how much better it feels to do melee combat than it does to do... Ooh. Oh, we got experience. Uh-huh. Okay. Melee combat always feels a lot better than, like, range combat. Yeah, we've got a walkling there. Okay. Let's not go too further. Because I assume that will be the way to go. No fall damage either, that's good. And now I'm doing 1 point of damage extra. And that looks like an item we need to get from the other side. So, back we go. So I don't know if it's like a feature of, you know, melee itself in Metroidvanias, but it just feels a lot more comfortable to fight stuff up close compared to like the actual Metroid games. Hello. Ah, their time stopped. That's pretty nice. I like the effect as well. That's one of the pieces of the Timespinner. It must have been dragged through the portal with me. If this is here, maybe the rest is too. I can still have a chance to go back and stop this from happening. Break the wheel. Spinning wheel of the Timespinner. Triangle stops and unstops time. Defeating enemies restores sand power, so you can't abuse it. Okay. Ha. Now. Ah, okay. So you actually have to press it once to stop time and then press it again to unstop time until the sand runs out, obviously. Ooh, okay. But you can't interact with enemies while time is stopped, other than, like, you know, jumping on top of them. So obviously there's going to be a puzzle here to stop in midair, and then we get this. What is this? It feels familiar. Mother? This is one of her memories. Her mind must have been scattered when the Timespinner exploded, when the Emperor ripped her from it. Maybe there are more. I miss you. So... Oh? Whoa. The encampment is a temporary one, as it always is, but we've been here a while. The shelter's built up. The image is hazy. It was a long time ago. I'm speaking with my mother and the elders. Sailing, she says. What is our duty? I am young, a child. I've been learning our history, as all our children do. The Kalins are the sacred guardians of the Timespinner, I recite. Why must we protect it? It is ancient, and its powers are dangerous, I say. Uncertain this time. Mother nods. If in the wrong hands, all the universe could be changed. Now, how do we protect it? This one I know. Every generation we train a time messenger. It's their job to use the Timespinner to go back and warn the clan if there is ever a threat. Only as a last resort, though, one of the elders says. I wince, realizing my answer was only partial. The elder follows with another question. What are the consequences? When the messenger uses the Timespinner, they are erased from history. They never existed until they rejoin the clan. This way, there is no paradox. Okay. That is already more thought given to it than 80% of time travel fiction. Yes, Mother says. Good job. I breathe a sigh of relief as Mother beckons me to leave the center of the circle and return to her. She smiles and gives me a big hug, lifting me up into her arms. You did great, Saline, she says, holding me tight. As she walks away from the circle, I overhear another elder speak. We have been here long. Resources are becoming scarce. We should move on soon. Looking up at Mother's face, I ask, can I train to be a time messenger? Maybe, she says, but I hope we will never need you, child. Okay. 1 of 11. Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to assume I can't jump all the way across here, so... Ah, no! I don't have enough sand, but I can jump all the way across. Ah, so it's not just enemies as well. Okay. So what, that gave me, what, 25% sand back? That's 3/4 full. Alright, we're at full. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Is there any reason to try and carry on this way? See, this is where I would imagine a breakable wall would be. But I don't seem to have the ability to do any breakable wall stuff yet. So. I also like how, like... So there is always a good way of telling whether a game controls well based just on the feel of the jump. And this one, I can already tell, has a nice feeling jump. Like, it's got a decent amount of distance to it, and of course you can... Ah, here we go. Yeah, there's the breakable walls. Thought there'd be one. Ah. So, these enemies don't get damaged until they extend their hitbox. Fair enough. Max health up! Sweet. Okay. So, why is there a gap in the map to the left of me? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure whether this game has a 100% completion like statistic for map uncovering, but I would assume it does, because most Metroidvanias do. So yeah, what is the green thing I'm picking up? Entropy, I guess. So I guess that's money? Oh, more than one relic. Interesting. Okay. So another thing that I get annoyed at in Metroidvania games fairly often is the fact that enemies are not really there to sort of provide anything other than a time waste. So in Hollow Knight, you know, you need to use certain enemies to bounce off them, like, you know, platforming challenges. But in other games, like I'm playing Super Metroid as well, I think I mentioned a while back, it's just like they put an enemy here to slow you down. There is no challenge to it, it's just we're going to make it so that you can't do this jump straight away. And I don't really like that. But here, it looks like killing enemies gives us experience, which obviously recovers health. So already I'm seeing more point to this. Goodbye. Let's go left. And of course, automatic save points is very handy because, you know, having to sit and wait for a save to go is not ideal. Alright, so I can't reach that. I imagine there must be a double jump ability to obtain at some point. Maybe a ground smash? Let's see. Oh, I should point out I was using the control stick to control rather than the D-pad, but clearly a 2D game like this probably is best done with D-pad controls. Hello! Ooh, okay. Oh, and of course you can duck. Right, let's duck. You're a cool looking boss. You actually have... So the moveset is reminding me of like... Ooh, I wonder. Yes, here we go. I was going to say, I wonder whether hitting the boss means that you take damage. And clearly the time stop powers would help with that. What are you supposed to be though? You look half broken. Like, you know, you're missing your other half. Okay, where are you dropping? Where are you dropping? There you are. Ooh. Okay. And stop. And on top. Oh, you recover sand from hitting enemies as well. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you sneaky. I didn't expect you to be able to go backwards. Nice. Beeline Sentry. An orb of crystallized blaze that slices foes. Equip new melee orbs in the orbs menu. Okay. Can do. So, swap out a blue orb for a blade orb. So... Oh, orbs level up as well. This does 6 damage compared to 4, but the experience is applying to the orbs. Okay. Nice. Okay.